Something has come up lately, and it's about whether or not something is a skill, right? Or something is a character trait. And what's the difference between a skill and a character trait? And the one that I want to talk about first is confidence. And confidence is something that ultimately is not a character trait. You don't come out as a baby and be like, that baby's got has got confidence. No, like this is trained. This is learned. This is experience. This is the determination to say, you know what? I'm going to be confident today. I'm going to own my shit. And that's the most important thing. The difference between confidence and arrogance is the ability to say, I messed up. Because if you fail and you admit failure and you seek out from the people that you respect and realize that, you did something wrong, then you will learn. And then you will become more and more confident. If you are just the absolute, that's somebody else's problem. And my part was great. They didn't do their part. And you're a bus thrower, that's arrogance. And that's something that people hate. And people will leave your company and you as a particular boss because of that. But somebody who's confident, you try to make the best of every situation. You have positive intent. And at the end of the day, if things don't go right, you guess what? You're the first one to take responsibility, regardless if it was you. But if it's your team that messed up, guess what? You're the boss. You messed up. Own it and be confident about it. Stop the scandal immediately. Don't be like, well, we should have. No, I didn't teach my team well enough. And own it. That's the key. That's the difference between a manager and a leader. Right? It's not confidence. It's not walking in with a smile on your face and shaking hands. No. Confidence is being the ability to say, hey, listen, I'm great because my team is good and they're trained properly. Also, if we mess up, we're not going to bust through. We're going to figure out how we messed up and we're going to fix it for next time. Because if you make a mistake, it should happen once. Right? Learn. Realize that confidence is something that you develop over time, and it is something that, like a muscle, if you don't use it, if you don't portray it, if you don't own mistakes, that muscle goes away. Don't skip leg day. Don't skip confidence day. Talk about it. Own it. Share it. If you can teach something, then you know your stuff. And if things aren't going your way, own it. It's okay. It's fine. That's the difference. Don't be arrogant in business. Be confident. I call it justified confidence for a reason. Because at the end of the day, if we do great, we all do great. And if we do bad, I'm going to take personal responsibility. I'm going to fix it so we only mess up once. Be a leader and choose wisely.